Hi you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kali.alexandria and I am a business coach, influencer, blogger, YouTuber, and business owner, and I am here to help you guys in all things business and any questions you may have. In today's video, we are talking about how to become an Instagram influencer or just an influencer in general, but more than likely it is very common just to be an Instagram influencer because Instagram is just the main source or platform for an influencer. So I'm going to be telling you guys a little bit about how I got started in influencing and how to do it and how you guys can do it too, because it seems to be the thing to do nowadays and it is so much fun. I have been an influencer for 5 years now and it is just a blast, and I'm excited to talk to you guys more about it. But you guys, make sure you give this video a like if you end up enjoying it, leave me a comment for video requests, and subscribe because I post every single Wednesday. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. What is an influencer? An influencer is somebody who has influence over a group of people. It's as simple as that. Sometimes a lot of people don't like the term influencer. They prefer to call it content creator or blogger. But you guys, an influencer is somebody who just has influence on somebody else, so your followers. Years and years ago, an influencer would be somebody like Kim Kardashian or a celebrity, but I feel like they're just getting more and more popular and everyday people can become influencers. I have done it and you guys can do it too. As an influencer, you are a content creator. You make content and it's a lot more work than just getting a free stuff from brands and going on sponsored trips and everything lush and lavish. It's a lot more than just that, and it does take a lot of work. I do see how appealing it can be to somebody, but it actually is a lot of work and commitment and dedication, and I'm going to get into that with you guys today. Influencer marketing just keeps on growing like crazy. It's the newest form of advertising. It's also about to be up to $15 billion by next year in 2022. That is just mind-blowing. Now let's go ahead and get into the steps on becoming an Instagram influencer. So what you need to do is go ahead, first things first, right out of the gate, set up for a business or creator account, whether that's on Instagram, TikTok, whatever it may be. You need that business analytical statistics and all of the things that you can see with a business account. So make sure you sign up for that business or creator account. The next thing you need to do is pick a niche. So whether that's just the lifestyle niche, it's the fashion niche, it's the travel niche, outdoors, there can really be anything. If you're a mom, you can be a mommy influencer. There are just so many other things. You want to pick a niche because you're gonna have to produce a ton of content. You're gonna need to be posting consistently and you're gonna need a lot of content for that. So make sure you enjoy whatever niche that you choose. I will say nowadays in 2021, the thing to do is video and short form video. So make sure you guys come into it knowing that you might have to be on video from time to time, and I will say it is so important to start off small in that area because I know video is not the easiest thing to do, but the more and more you do it, the more you're going to get comfortable. But you guys have got to get into video advertising and video marketing as well. I always recommend starting off with just one specific niche, and then from there you can kind of branch off whenever you find your ideal followers and customers, so to speak. The next thing you want to do is start off with just a few platforms. You don't want to overwhelm yourself and be on so many different platforms. I recommend obviously Instagram and maybe TikTok, and then for me YouTube follows with that, and nowadays I've gotten to a routine. I do this full time, so the more time you have, the better off you're gonna be. But just in the beginning, obviously if you're working a different job, just start off with one or two specific platforms and really hone down on those two. The next thing you're going to want to do is make sure you write a good bio, and that pretty much looks like who you are, who you're helping, what type of things you post, maybe a location, not your exact location, but a broader location, because if brands are going to reach out to collab, sometimes they are location specific, so that just gives an idea of where you are. And then also your followers kind of know where you're from and what type of content that's going to revolve around, because obviously I'm from the Midwest and I'm not gonna have photos of the beach unless I'm on vacation, and sometimes people want more of, like, say you're a fashion blogger, you want to be posting specific to your area, because they say if you live in a hot climate, somebody from, say, like up in Canada or the mountains, they might not relate to you as much because you're constantly posting shorts and tank tops, whereas it doesn't really get warm there, if that makes sense. Along with your bio, you want to have a good profile photo, so I recommend this just being of you. Make it a clear headshot. I really recommend to try to get up close. Don't do like a full body picture for your profile picture. I recommend you guys just do like a really clear headshot or a selfie of some sort. The next thing you need to do is just be real. So many people can see through the fakeness, and especially you'd be surprised how many followers can see if you're being real or not. So whether that is showing up on your stories without makeup on, or just sharing a situation or sharing something, an experience that happened to you, just to be relatable and real. I wouldn't try to put on a really fake persona, because that would only get you so far and people see right through that. Now you want to build a community and engage. Once you start building a following, this is when you want to connect with other content creators and influencers, because this is just good for networking and just building trust within other people, because later down the line, this will give you opportunity to collaborate and do giveaways, etc. Also, when you build more of a following, you're going to want to create a media kit, because when you reach out to brands and when brands reach out to you, a lot of times they will ask for a media kit, which is basically a resume for you as an influencer. So this just says your stats and what you do, more about your business, and then any past collaborations you've done. This is really important to put those in there. But if you're just starting out, you obviously don't need those just yet. One huge thing that I've learned in being a business owner is just starting. Your mind will tell you so many different things on why you can't start, and you'll start making excuses, but one major thing is just starting. And I will say, if you guys are worried about what other people might think of you once you're becoming an influencer, then maybe becoming an influencer is not for you. Being an influencer takes resilience, it takes dedication, it takes consistency, and if you're constantly worried about what somebody else might think of you, this just might not be for you then. You have got to just build that stamina and resilience and just do it for yourself. One of my favorite quotes and sayings is just that you just shouldn't take advice from somebody who is not where you want to be. And another funny thing that I have seen with this is that those people who will be the first to judge you, when you find success down the line, they will be coming up to you and asking you how you did it. A couple more final things that I want to talk about in this video is just learning and adapting. So like I said before, everything is just, it's a whole different realm. It's a whole different journey, unlike probably anything you've ever done before, and learning to adapt is so important. For example, social media is constantly evolving and changing. For example, TikTok, the short form video is becoming more and more popular, and just learning to adapt to the different social media elements is so important. You're gonna get rejected, you're gonna get a lot of no's, but each no you get, you are one step closer to a yes. Do not give up at the first no. Do not ever give up at the first hardship. Just with anything else in life, it's just important to stick with it and remain consistent and just keep on going even if people are saying no to you. And the very last thing, you guys, just be creative and have fun with it. This is a new and amazing journey, and you're gonna do so dang well, so just have fun. But that is it. That is all I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope it helped you in becoming an influencer. You guys just need to start. Do it. I promise it's gonna be the greatest thing ever. It is so much fun, and there are so many opportunities waiting for you. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe, because I post every single Wednesday, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.